Alright, so today we are going to be talking about Tales of the Mummy, Russell Mulcahy's Tales of the Mummy. This came out in 1999, and this is a $2 disc, okay, from Family Dollar. I don't expect too much out of these things, really. And this one actually was pleasantly surprised. It was the first one on the disc if you just tap the buttons, and it was the top on the list, so I don't expect too much out of this. And this was the first one, so I decided, okay, let's just play it in order. So, there it is, and I'm looking at the opening credits, and I'm like, huh, Sean Pertwee, Jack Davenport, Christopher Lee. Wait, I know these names. I'm not expecting actors whose names I know. I'm expecting unknown actors, unknown scripts, bad CGI. I'm expecting the first Librarians film, basically. I'm joking. I loved the first Librarians film. I really did. There was another review on which I did my review of all the Librarians series, and I loved it, okay? But I looked it up, and I'm thinking, Sean Pertwee, that name sounds familiar. Where the heck do I know that name from? Sean Pertwee. And so I do a little bit of thinking, and I'm like, wait, Sean Pertwee was the son of John Pertwee. He played Dr. 3 on Doctor Who, or the third Doctor on Doctor Who. And it was like, oh, cool. And Jack Davenport, by this time he was pretty famous, I believe, and later on, I know he was in Kingsman Secret Service and a few other just random movies. So you see him around, and he's a decent actor. But Sir Christopher Lee is amazing. And granted, he was only in there really for a cameo, but doggone, it was pretty impressive just to see him. This movie actually, for production value, was really good. It wasn't quite as cheesy as I expected. It did a very good job with the whole light and dark thing and stuff like that. And everything was good about it. It was actually quite expansive in how it did it. It was like, oh yes, this heals like this and this and this, and it didn't show the monster out front because it didn't have the budget to, I'm guessing. But it did a very, very good job of holding off suspense and stuff like that until it needed to do that, and I liked it for that. I was not expecting this level of quality on a $2 disc that I got at Family Dollar one day while I was probably drunk. I don't remember when I got these discs. I've got literally hundreds of videos on disc. I got quite a few of them for like 50 cents a piece. Just straight up DVDs for 50 cents a piece. It's incredible what I've gotten. There were no box DVDs. Not quite like this, but that's his tale for another day. Anyway, like I said, this was definitely worth the watch. Remember, life's tough. It's even tougher if you don't know how to get where you're going.